Beautiful lights. Hi, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here, you guys. I actually got a download this morning. Eh, And as soon as I opened my eyes and then I went into meditation right away. I love it. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so very much. So, right away, the energy of if you know anything about Hinduism or Buddhism, the energy of Shri Yantra came out, and these are sacred geometry patterns, and you pull, and that immediately, like, I before I even pulled this card, I as soon as I opened my eyes, I felt like this the fabric of the universe is like, and then we pulled this card. I could almost cry. You guys touch my soul so much. um anyway, so let me just give the short version, but I want to read the long version for you. But life changing experiences, glimpsing the great mystery, significant timing, pivotal moments, the Shri Yantra, the turning fork of universal consciousness, music transcending mundane reality. And look at that beautiful card. And that's the short version. I just want to get the reading going, but I'm going to read it. I'm gonna read this card. Is a pivotal moment for transcend belief, reminding us that there is a greater reality and the influence of that, so that our life will never be the same again. And I pulled right away the death, the death and rebirth, transformation, and then that star card, that wish fulfillment. Well, we're going to pull more. I mean, this reading, this energy is unbelievable. I've got to take it slow because it's really extremely powerful. But if you don't know what the Shri Yantra is, it's a great geometry symbol of the how do you say it? We'll say, let me read it, okay? And we'll do that. So instead of me trying to explain it. This life will never be the same. When I started channeling paintings, I explored sacred geometry by including it as a key element in my creations without knowing much about this and its meaning. When I looked up the wisdom of Shri Yantra, I was blown away. It symbolizes the sound of the universe. And that's what I was feeling. Is this the fabric woven into the universe, and like these multi layers, because in our reality we're only seeing one layer, and the more that we dive deep into the spiritual journey and start remembering and awakening to the fabric of the universe, because even scientists is proving this, you guys, that our brain doesn't produce consciousness already exists within the universe. Our brain is the tool, is the antenna to tune into it, like, I just want to cry. It's so powerful. And so this is what, from the beginning of my journey, the things that they've told me, and now it's really evolving to where I understand. And you guys are a lot like me, whoever's attracted to this channel. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay. So, when I looked, okay, the painting was so crucial for me because it was my way to break decider for whether I could fulfill my dream as a painter. I was also significant as I crashed my car trying to steady the painting and monetarily taking my eyes off the road. The events followed delivered the most spiritual growth I experienced in this lifetime. So each thing that happens is so relevant to what our life purpose is and the path towards that life purpose, us remembering and hearing that sounds of the universe again. um Oh my God. It's so powerful. I can't hardly. I experienced this in this lifetime. I up until that point, interestingly, this piece has also vanished. The Shri yantra is a powerful symbol described as a turning fork that connects us to universal consciousness. And look at that. You pulled the star. And there that is. That's you being connected to the universal consciousness and your reality, to Mama Gaia, to what's going on in your, because past, present, and future is all happening simultaneously. Oh, you guys, I'm just so emotional. I just feel it. I cannot. I love it. But the fragments in time. Yes, yes. Okay, wait. This is it is a presence in this aha moments in our life, in the fragments in time when life, we know it all falls away to reveal a place outside of the mundane, outside of our reality, because we are trying to hear these sounds again and trying to tune our bodies into that fabric of the universal consciousness. And that's what we're really doing as we are creating and remembering and going through this spiritual journey. And yeah, deeper remember. Yes, listen, you guys, it brings a sense of awe and overwhelms, and yet it feels so real that it jolts us back to our core of deeper remembering. Oh my God. And it allows us to fathom our limitlessness. Oh my God. So that's the beginning. I was like, what? It's so crazy, you guys. And then you guys pulled the caretaker card. You guys are my givers. You know who pulled this card? I did a reading on the monks that walk for peace. I have goosebumps. They pulled this card. So you guys are my endless givers. You know what I mean? You're here and giving to the world, and you're trying to discover, you feel this calling, this double mission, and you're like, holy crap, I don't know. There's like this sound, this calling for you to redirect from the mundane of your routine life and look at the Shri yantras of what's going on, the symbolisms, the synchronicities. You know, your intuition is very important, and you are here to be in contact with other people because you guys are my star seeds. You guys have my double mission here. Double mission, light worker star seeds, serve the world by being you. And this is you trying to remember who you are in all aspects. And it's not that you're better than anyone else. It's that you've done this healing journey that most don't want to step. You know, like what, stepping on the moon, you know? How many people, yeah, we love the fact of the experiences, but would you actually want to be that one to make that step? Well, I think you are. Maybe not on the moon, but you have this calling. And I was also you guys also pulled loon. This is your spirit animal for right now. Intuitive. And I just wanted you to hear what a loon sounds like. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. That's a loon. That is a unique entity, you know, that sound, and we all know it. If you've been out camping or been out in the wilderness, ooh, we hear that everywhere. That's a loon, and that's like 9/11 when I saw. Listen to the song in your soul. Oh my God, I could cry. Trust your intuition. You have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are a unique and that you are loved. You are highly loved within the universe. You are parts of the fabric of the consciousness of this universe. Oh my God, that's crazy, dude. We are part of that sacred geometry that makes up this whole simulation, this whole presence, right? So this is you having that connection to the universal consciousness and being a star seed and on this double mission. You've gone through many deaths and rebirths here, major powerful transformation. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you, my star seeds, okay? So, whew, big energies here. So we're going to grab some more cards. So this is the catalyst. This is what life-changing experience that you're going through right now, okay? And that's what this reading is about. We're going to see what your sacred pattern is, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify all of them. And look, two just came out. Two came out for the first time, and I just want to, I love spirit. So this is going to be kind of a long reading. So why don't you grab some agua or coffee or tea. My beautiful lights. So this is the sacred pattern that you're trying to fit into. And oh my God, that's crazy. Spirit. I love spirit so much. The sacred pattern is what is unseen design, the Shri Yantra energy that you are. Look at that. Oh my God, spirit. And I pulled a new spread, so that, and the threshold, that's a major shift or pivotal moment. This is the Shri Yantra, right? The turning fork, the turning fork, right? Like a fork in the road. This is like what that pivotal moment, you know, that threshold. So they only gave one. We'll pull two though. So this is that what major shift or pivotal moment that is happening right now. Yeah, baby. Okay. And this is divine timing. Why this is happening now. Okay. Your frequency shift. What is vibrating the soul and what your soul's being tuned into. So that is like that frequency shift, the vibration that you are tuning into. And then we have one more, the new reality, once you do this beautiful shift. I love it. It's weird name. I love it. I love it. You guys are my leaders, my spiritual teachers and healers. You guys are very powerful souls here, very givers. You guys are the givers. You are the Shri Yantras of the fabric of the universe. You guys are here on that double mission, here to make contact with other fellow humans. And this is that double mission, man. And spirit is really saying you are doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. That is, keep facing that calling that you have inside your heart, that you're being called to, the reasons why you showed up to this reading right now. And you are being guided, divinely guided. These are the Akashic records, okay? So now let's go. So we found out that catalyst, this is you really having this death and rebirth. Again, many awakenings, because you guys are you are here again on this double mission. You're here to help service mankind, and that's you being connected. You've been transforming and really waking up to who you are, and then really connecting with the universal consciousness, or learning so that you can start using your intuition and feeling really safe and secure about doing it. It's almost like you get this pass to the Akashic records on the other side. Okay, so this is very pivotal. This is a sacred pattern. This is what is unseen, is that shift that is happening. You are really maintaining or trying not to stay off course. You're really been wobbling, I hear, but there's a major shift of awareness coming into your reality, into the sacred geometry. And I want to show that. I'm being called to get that. I want to just show you what the Shri Yantra looks like. Okay, let me see here. Let me see. Hold on. Sharia. Just to show you the sacred geometry symbol, okay? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, are they going to show it? There we go. So that's what it looks like. And this is like the I think is that, well, there's many yantras, okay? There's many yantras, but this is the one. Okay, there you go. That is the one that we're talking about right here. That is the Shri yantra. Okay. And that is the essence of the consciousness of the universe. It's woven in the fabric of time. Okay. And that's what this is. You're really shifting into that balance and understanding at this time right now. This is like a major threshold for you, a major shift, a pivotal shift in awakening, my beautiful lights, with that judgment card. It's like everything you once knew from the past is being woken up, and you are being it's like aligning. You're being able to feel the fabric of the woven connection and interconnection between the universe, you, and this life and your purpose. It's like it's a pivotal wake up call, and you're being aligned to it and given the information so that you can go forth. Okay. So now the divine timing, why this is happening, it's because you weren't, you couldn't see, you were in indecision about it all. You were like, I can't set my intentions, 2 of Wands. And then we have 222, could be an angel number that you're seeing a lot. But this is like you were in indecision about if this was your intuition or if this was your real life purpose. And there's something about like you are a part of that consciousness that is here to help people wake up to it, right? So you're a part of that awakening, you know what I mean? So you had to go through a lot of awakening too, and to be able to trust it and to feel it. And that's you actually getting a hold of it and being able to look at it, right? He's like having the world in his hands, and he's like, I've gone this way, but I'm scared to go this way. And it's like, but Spirit saying, no, we have your way. This is that sounds of the universe speaking the truth to you, because they're going to give you the God's way, universe way. And that's you staying that connected for you to be able to hear this information, to be able to hear the calling, right? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, powerful. So the frequency shift, that what your soul, the vibration is the soul being tuned into is you is really understanding that you can fine tune, like you need to really sit and meditate and nurture that sacred geometry, nurture those you sitting with your higher self, with God, with your, this is you really being able to ground yourself into this energy of knowledge. Because sometimes when we feel the energy, it's like it's hard to control. Like I have to really, ground myself and get in center again. So really utilize this frequency shift by understanding you have to do things to help ground yourself. So really think like a tree and visualize you with the roots growing deep into the beautiful earth, okay? Because this energy is going to be very fast moving, and it's going to be unbelievable, because it's like I'm feeling psychic ability opening, but it's saying you are already doing it, okay? So don't be scared. There is essence of it that you're already doing, and that's why you're even here to see what this calling is. You're like, I know, I feel it, I'm here. Stop overthinking, keep facing that calling, that true north, okay? And so the new reality is going to be a major shift of you being a leader. Emperor energy, bossing up, and this is Archangel Michael, you coming together with your higher self and other people. This is for you are here to help with this awakening of others, right? Partnerships. This is major partnerships. Now this was kind of long. I do want to clarify everything though. So what? No, we're going to do everyday tarot. So let's clarify the transformation, this death and rebirth spirit. Yeah, look at that. This is your happiness. This is for your true happiness in life and for others, family and others around you, right? You have been like the generational breaker, chain breaker, right? So you have the connection to the Akashic records through your intuitiveness, your loon. But so let's clarify that star card spirit, their alignment. You had to go through the underworld. You had to break the chains of your limiting beliefs here. You had to connect to the consciousness and get a detach. How do you say that? Detach. Thank you. Detach yourself, from the earthly pleasures and the earthly things. You had to detach, and that was hard. You had to connect. You had to detach from the earthly matters, earthly worries, earthly limitations, and you are aligning to your true north star here. And that's beautiful because you had to, that's where you're going to be, that antenna, where this body, where your brain is that antenna to your higher self here, to connect, outside of the earth, outside of the devil is material earthly things, right? Or limiting beliefs. You are remembering who you are and listening. You are that catalyst. So now we have that threshold. You're making that shift. You are. And you've been going teeter-tottering back and forth, but you're finally going to make this shift. And Spirit's going to have your back to do it. This is divine timing. This is your destiny and fate, So let's clarify that. There you go. Planting the seeds. There you go. Knight of Pentacles. You planted the seed to get to the shift, to get to your destiny. Not everybody gets to that shift, to gets to their destiny road. It gets to their true north node, right? Your true life's purpose. And that's what you're doing right now. That's powerful, major energy that you are shifting into. So that Two of Pentacles, yeah. You're getting the clarity about it. What is that? King of Swords. You're getting the clarity and you're communicating it also. You're going to be communicating it. There's something about you getting a heart and mind coherence, this full balance, of your head and heart. Yeah. I love your guys' energy. It trips me out. It's powerful. It's powerful. You woke me up this morning. So good morning. You were in my bed. Anyway, that's so funny. So that was this divine timing. You had to have this wake up call. You had to learn this information with that Judgment and that Page of Swords. That's you really actually woke up. How you guys woke me up this morning. That's so funny, Spirit. So you had to think differently, see differently. This is the Hangman, you guys. So that's the information that you learned, was about that, you were in a pause for a reason, because this was about you redirecting your focus, redirecting how you think about things, redirecting how you see things, and your stability, of who you are, the safety of who you are. That Hangman, this is enlightenment. You had to be enlightened. And this was a wake-up call. Judgment. Yeah, that Page of Swords twice. I cannot. Look at that. See? You had to be enlightened with some kind of information, because you are here to help with this awakening. The Shri Yantra. You're part of that universal fabric. I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you are, okay? And you're learning this. Look at the angels on your wings. I mean, the wings on your ankles, on your feet, because you have to make a move, and you need the angelic realms with you to help you move that energy, is what I'm feeling. Because you were in indecision, right? Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Let's clarify that. Two of Swords. Yeah. Now you're going to take that information and run with it, right? Whatever you couldn't see, you're like, okay, this reading, thank you, Kelly, in spirit, we got it. I know what I got to do, and you're going to go for it, and this is you, no matter if you can't see, this is you charging for it. Good job. And there you go, having the world in your hands now, being able to set your intentions because you are taking that. Yeah. You maneuvered through your challenges, 5 of Wands right there. You maneuvered through your challenges even though you couldn't see, and spirit was saying, "Yes. You're using the powers that you have that we gave you. You have it already in this body." This beautiful nervous system with the brain, that we are a walking antenna to the universe. Okay? We're a cell phone. So this frequency shift now is coming for you to make sure to ground yourself again. Maybe major Knight of Swords twice. Look at that. So this is you really powering up and charging for it. So really ground yourself, okay? And this energy, ground yourself and Mama Gaia, okay? And in with your higher self, really just picture roots growing out of your feet and deep into the earth. So you are grounded, okay? Because this energy is going to move you, really. And that's what Spirit's saying. This frequency shift, this is the vibration. Yeah, the angels telling you, Temperance. This is the angels of the middle way coming to bring you balance. Have patience. You're on your way to your righteous path, right? To you guys are so freaking powerful. I'm telling you, not too many people make their destiny's journey. Not even most people don't even wake up to it at all. And you are more than waking up to it. You are becoming it. And it's like unbelievable, you guys. Let's clarify. And this is your new reality now. If you go with this shift and do these things, beautiful light, you guys are powerful. This is a new reality. What opens once this turning point completes? Look at that. Divine union with yourself. Or someone else. There could be an emperor, could be love for some of you if you're looking for that. But, if that's what your journey's been, each and every one of us, our journey is different. But you guys are definitely my leaders, my spiritual teachers in one way or another, if it's just being you. And so this is you coming together with that version and then really bossing up and doing something about it, like taking that information and helping with this wake up, awakening around the planet. But let's clarify that 2 of Cups. There you go. High Priestess. I can't. High Priestess, you are limitless when you connect with your higher self. I love it. You have no limit. And that's what you're learning through the sounds of the universe, through the Shri Yantra, okay? So let's clarify that beautiful Emperor. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, see? You will no longer be carrying the weight of the world because you have bossed up and learned how you remembered who you are. And now you know your team and you don't have to carry everything alone. This is you not having just to lead alone. You have a team. You're part of a fabric of the universal consciousness that is so freaking powerful. And when you align to the facts of the body and what it's used for and how God prepared everything, that we have all that we need right here, right now, past, present, and future is all simultaneously happening. God's inside you. It's nothing on the outside of you. So it's this kind of destiny and fate energy. This is bossing up all the way, baby. Taking it and taking charge. And you're putting down the wands. You're like, I understand I'm part of the fabric of the universe. I don't need to carry all that, And so that could be part of your worries with it, that you're finally letting go. Oh, I love you guys so much. Now we grabbed a couple more. We have Goddess Spiral, Selenite and Willow Tree. Oh my God. Rite of Passage, Dreams and Support. We love you. We love you, Spirit Team. We love you so much, angels. And then you guys got Diamond Heart Seed Crystal, Golden Age Wisdom, DNA Activation, Lemuria, Priestess Awakening. I love you. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep going. You know, you're going to get the answers to what this purpose is. Definitely if you're not if you don't know. But this is you definitely giving service. You're part of that fabric of the universe that's here. You are a major giver, caretaker. That's my major giver. You guys pulled the card, the monks that walk for peace card pulled. Unbelievable. So you're a part of this major team, my Soul Tribe family. You guys are. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I'm sending you so much love and light. If you did, hit that like button for me and join the tribe. Come on. I would love to have you here. I thank you for being here, and I'm sending you so much love and light. I'll see you soon. Bye.